We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Third baseman, Jimmy
And at the
Rollins.
top of the order, Jimmy Rollins stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And this is ball three now to Rollins as he'll look to get on board to start things out.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Second spot tonight, catcher, number 23.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. At the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you. He will.
Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great. And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Brian Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Brian.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired. 2 down now. Here's Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now the pitch. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zobrist is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Now another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this.
0-2.
Charlie Morton is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now Rollins swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Digging in, Charlie Morton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Morton.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now batting, 3rd base.
One away, and Jimmy Rollins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Torres is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jackson is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brian Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch in the air now out to left field. Braun has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Beltran is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Braun racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Braun is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Right fielder number 8.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Into the box now, Charlie Morton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
A fastball that just misses inside. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0. First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Seager is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And a step off. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Way outside. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jimmy Rollins.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Robinson ranging up the middle, and the throw just does beat him at the bag. So digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. From the stretch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And digging in for his second at bat. Vida Blue comes into this. Charlie Blackmon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Jimenez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Robinson. Throw gets him, 2 down. Raleigh Fingers comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the... Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from... Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Raleigh Fingers. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
A little bouncer.
Beltran.
That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. In for a strike. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Lou Brock will be summoned now to beat the... And the runner's coming home. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in and looking for more. Reggie Jackson. Cal Ripken will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist ranging back. Beltran scores. Here's the tying run to score. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ryan Braun now. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Off the LED board and gone. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Corey Seager.
And this is fouled straight back. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
The pitcher, number 40.
Into the box now.
Calvin.
George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
George. Springer.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Bruce Sutter takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brian
Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Torres will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Springer. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now.
Corey Seager.
And that's in there for a strike.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners off for second. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in, Ryan Braun. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on. Raleigh Fingers is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. In the air to right center. Springer giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Carlos Beltran.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Rock.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Carlos Gonzalez.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line hard to center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Right fielder number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Bruce Sutter. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Lou Brock will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. High pop up. Robinson.